The Avengers and their allies must be willing to sacrifice all in an attempt to defeat the powerful Thanos before his blitz of a devastation and ruin puts an end to the universe. Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Avengers Infinity War. This movie came out back in 2018. It's considered as one of the best movies of all time at the top number 61 spot. It was nominated for an Oscar, another 48 wins, and another 81 nominations. And the main cast in this is Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Don Cheadle, Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Holland, Chadwick Boseman, Zoe Saldana, Karen Gillan, Tom Hiddleston, Paul Bettany, Elizabeth Olsen, Anthony Mackie, Sebastian Stan, Idris Elba, Danai Gurira, Josh Brolin, Peter Dinklage, Benedict Wong, Palm Clementif, Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, Bradley Cooper, Gwyneth Paltrow, Benicio del Toro, Josh Brolin, and Chris Pratt. Wow, what a cast! What a cast! Oh, right. So my thoughts on this movie. Is it great? Is it good? Is it bad? Let's go over everything, and then I'm gonna show how I feel about this movie. Okay, so let's start with the best thing about this movie. As usual, the cast. Phenomenal cast. Wouldn't have it any other way. Like I've said before, I do love Mark Ruffalo's Incredible Hulk. I just prefer Edward Norton's version of the Incredible Hulk. Not to say that the 2008 movie was good or bad. I just preferred him. But that being said, I think Mark Ruffalo was the next best thing. The next best actor to play the Hulk, Bruce Banner. What else? But yeah, other than that, no, I have no other complaints about the cast. I think they all did such a great job. I love each and every one of them. I think they all did a pitch perfect job. Moving on, let's go over to the graphics. Time and Type 2018. Awesome graphics. Which leads me up to the next thing, which is the action. Much better. And I think the action this one is actually great. Great action segments, great action parts. Now going over to the storyline, because I do have a gripe about the action, but I need to talk about the storyline first to tell you guys exactly what my problem is. Okay, so the plot itself, I would have to say, is very good. And it's actually very well written. Maybe not amazingly well written, but very well written. But that being said, this is my gripe with this movie. My gripe. And I was sharing my opinions about this movie with people that I work with earlier today. Too much action. Not enough storyline. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I think every time that there was storyline, it was awesome. It was very good. But at the same time, we had a lot of action in this movie. A lot of action. It was a lot like the first movie of Avengers. And to be honest, too much action. To me personally, too much action, not enough storyline. Yeah, that's my gripe with it. And my only gripe with it, really. Yeah. But other than that, everything else is pretty much perfect. Like I've been sharing with you guys, where I've been watching these Avengers movies on my collection. And they put this under space sci-fi superhero action adventure sci-fi. Adventure? I disagree with that this time around. It's really more on the lines of more of an action movie per se than adventure. But at the same time, I kind of understand what they're talking about, adventure, because they kind of did something in the movie. I would be spoiling if I talked about it, but I still disagree with it because it was a lot more action than adventure, and there was a little bit, but it was like not enough of it for it to be considered as adventure. To me personally, to me. Oh wait, that being said, IMDb with all the users combined gives this movie an 8.4 out of 10. What do I think? Well, my thoughts? I actually love this movie. I do. I think it was a major step up in the right direction. A major step up in the right direction. This is coming off of the first two, Avengers and Avengers Age of Ultron. This was the next one, and they did a major step up. So therefore, I give this none other than an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. That's my rating. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and if you love this movie or did not love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love your comments whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video, like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you all for taking time to watch, and join me next time for another movie review I intend to do soon. I am out.